Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTuber. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Riddley's video blog. I'm Mary Sky. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. If you're coming back, or welcome. I'm going to get the Chloe crap out of the way first. We're going to go straight to prepping, and you guys can see me at lunch. So, here's the deal today. The dealio, as I say. Where's my measuring cup? Oh, great. So, my measuring cup is in the head. Here it is. All right, so I'm gonna make some lunch while I'm talking to you guys. So I want to tell you guys a story while we're doing this. So, easy peasy Japanesey. 4 cups water. That's just clean water, so it'll drain out. And then I gotta figure it out later. And yes, I take shop vac and suck up all the crap in there, so it's always continuously clean. Then I use one of these, right? Okay. And following, I want to tell you another prepper's tool today. Bullying cube. So, anyways, she gets pissed off, right? She calls me after lunch. She says, "Oh, I'm calling you after lunch." Just like clockworks. Went to one group therapy out of 3, and I said, "What a waste of my taxpayers' money." She's like, "Oh, my back's hurt." So she's got this cornball idea to leave the hospital, go to Oregon Hospital, because that hospital might keep her for 2 weeks, and she'll be a lot happier with a clean shower, a clean shave, not walking around looking like a hobo. That's what she said. And to me, I'm like, you can't just pick up, stay in a condo lodge overnight, and then she's telling me all the transgender people, "Oh, Rita will gladly help you if you need disability or something." Do I look like I want to help people? No. I mean, I got enough stress already, so. Anyways, today's flavor is going to be this. You can do ramen 2 ways. If you're really hungry, you can use ramen with the broth, or you can mix it up. Now, I prefer straining the noodles like traditional Japanese because it's easier to wolf down fast enough, and then I can get straight to what I want to do, So, and all it takes is this, and then when I'm done, we're good. You're saying 4 cups water. Why 4 cups water? 2 packs ramen. See, if you get a deal on ramen, you can pay 30 to 50 cents a pack or less. I remember ramen being, it was like 5 cents a pack back in the day. They moved it up by then. That was in the 90s. But nowadays, they're raising the price on this. There we go. So what you do is you basically boil it, and then you put in a bowling cube, and then they say like 1 bowling cube equals like 2 cups of water. So you gotta be careful, But point is, as a prepper, you gotta. This is a good prepping tool. I went out and ordered some. Had thing about dog treats, and yeah. Anyway, so the live show's on again until after lunch, and then I might get like 4-hour break. Let's hope 5-hour break, right? 4. I've already done all my business, so I made some decisions today. Some actual prospectal things, and I'm just quite happy. Chloe, of course, is like, "Oh, what are you gonna do about this or that?" And it's like, So, a lot of you guys have you've been very good to me, so yeah. So yeah. So I'm thinking about what to do. So once the water boils, I will show you what I'm gonna do. So I'll give you, I'll show you. I hope I can show you semi step by step. And over there, I got a bowl and I got a strainer and I got everything. So that's the thing. But the point is, as a prepper, I'm looking forward to the cup of noodles a lot more because I can just pour a tea kettle and be done. You see, that's what I love about those. I don't have to, you know, use these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 goes. Replace that. I think I got one case there and one case there. So I got one more case there. So I got 3 cases still available. See, one of the prepping tools that I've always kept on hand for prepping, okay, is this, all right? So, as a woman, I turned around and I prepped, okay? Hey, Boon Boon, how you doing? You guys want to see Boon Boon? Hello, welcome to the Ebony Show. My name's Ebony Bunny. Hi, I'm Ebony. Yeah, woohoo. Mommy, I'm a camera. Okay. One of the things that I prepped for a long time ago was, as a prepper, besides natural disasters and, banking collapses, and, I figure if there's a banking collapse, well, we'll still have water, right? So I can make ramen. Yeah. So basically, a lot of people have emailed me and they said, "Oh, Rita, how come you're living on ramen?" Because I love ramen. Okay, ramen is one of those things where it takes 5 to 10 minutes and you're done. Okay, and it's a comfort food. So to me, it's one of the best foods out there, in my opinion. The cup of noodles. The cup of noodles are pretty good too. So the point I'm making is, while I'm out here, is I got to make dinner or lunch. Dinner will probably be the same, depending on my taste buds. Okay, so it's boiling, right? Now, because it's boiling, I'm going to show you 2 things. Well, I can't show you, but I'm going to tell you. Okay. Turn the temperature to 7 for about 2 minutes. So, now that it's set at a temperature of 7, I'm going to let it simmer around 7, and then I will slowly turn the dial down as I cook to 5, then to 3, then off. And then afterwards, the ramen should be ready to strain, which is simple. All you require for straining ramen is oven mitts. So, see if it's breaking up. It's breaking up. Then what you do, because as you gradually turn the temperature down, what you're gradually doing is you're letting it simmer in that bouillon cube, right? So it's giving some extra flavor. Now you can also add things like chili sauce, hot sauce, or whatever to your ramen mixture, right? So what you're doing is you're doing it that way. When you're done, you just throw it all together. You strain it, put strainer in a bowl, soak the strainer in the pot again, and once you soak the strainer in the pot again, you mix it up, and then what you do is you soak it, and then you have the pot ready to go. Now I have a special pot I use for everything, so my pot is my pot. Anyways, so as you can see, the water is down a bit. It's slowly boiling off the 4 cups. You can always add 5 cups, but it doesn't matter. So then what you do is you turn it down, right? I'm going to show you an easy way, right? It's like 3 minutes to boil. That's why it's called instant ramen. Okay. Then what you do is this. And I'll show you the rest. See? And then all right. Now goes the next part. All right. You do this with any ramen. You like broth, you can keep broth. If you don't like broth, don't do broth. I'll show you. See? And then you just mix it up like that, right? And there's lunch. You see, it's a prepper's simple meal. And you just keep stirring it till you get all your flavors in there mixed together. That's one of the tricks. As it's hot like this. And you can also add a side or two or whatever. See, I had an orange before I ate this. So then you sample it, and this tells you what you need to know. There you go. Cheers. And as you saw, as I was done cooking, I put everything in the sink ready to soak, which is soaking now. This bowl will be soaked, put away, and ready to go for dinner tonight. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I like ramen? Well, it's affordable. And the second reason is it's simple. You see, I got hot and spicy chicken. They didn't have hot and spicy beef. I don't remember if I remember correctly. They. So, as a prepper, you got to get what flavors you like. I don't like pork, and I don't like oriental. But sometimes people say to me, the ramen, the chicken and beef taste flat. Well, add a bouillon to it, bouillon cube. Still doesn't taste like flat. So, but a lot of people ask me, how come the The more expensive ramen. How come the more expensive ramen is more expensive? Because the more expensive the ramen, the more tasty it is. Think about it. Do you want to buy regular bland chicken ramen? See, when you eat ramen, you always have a glass of water to go with it. You see, ramen isn't bland. It's bland only as the flavors. Welcome back, Kane. It just depends on your flavor of your noodles, right? So, for example, you get hot and spicy, you're doing good, but are you willing to pay $32 for a case of 24? That's your question. I, on the other hand, found this to be quite tasty. So, anyways, I figured, I got a lot of business done today. I still got a couple items to do, but when I'm done eating, see, it's quick. Higgins probably emailed me saying quit scarfing it in. Sorry, Higgins, but this is my meal. All right. All right, so I'll get Moppy out. 5 o'clock break, and then an 8 o'clock break, and then 11 o'clock break. See, I space it out. Also keeps me from I can avoid people too. So. So, anyways, I'll tell you what's going on, okay? Real quick. So, Chloe's getting pissed off. Apparently, her roommate that's been sleeping a lot will be, and all the other trannies will be checking my channel out, right? Sorry to say, I gotta ask Kane a question, everyone. What makes my channel so special, Kane? So, as a prepper, I'm going to show you a few prepping tools momentarily, but I got to finish eating first, and then I want to show you some ways of saving some money, because you're going to love saving money. I hope if you like ramen, that is. If you don't like ramen, well, some people currently have to live within their means, so the ramen comes in handy. Now, if you get multiple flavors, you'll never run out. You can have beef one night, chicken one night, hot chicken one night, hot and spicy one night. I prefer hot and spicy myself. Yeah, I've always wondered what piquante is. I wonder what piquante is really. Is it like a mustard or something? I'm gonna get a Google. Well, thanks, Kane, for that. Because I don't know why people like my stuff. I mean, there's guys out there, they always say, "Oh, have you seen that weirdo Aries Sky's channel?" And I've seen a few comments out there. She's trying to build a prepping channel, but it sucks. And then you got a guy who's talking doom and gloom all the time. I mean, think about it. How many people want to go to a prepping channel when they're prepping for the end of the world? I keep telling you, prep just in case. But I'm also showing you ways, you're entertaining. Well, is that it? I'm just an entertainer for you guys? That's tasty. All right, peeps, let's get this over with. I'm down to 1 onion, 3 potatoes, and 2 onions. Here we go. See? All right, I'm going to show you something I don't like to show that often. I'm ashamed. Watch this. Okay, so remove this a bit. This is what we call the extendo life of dish soap. You're running low on dish soap. Yes, an extendo life is like this, preppers. All right, see? All right, see? So what you do is, as the soap's on the bottom, it'll slowly come to the surface, and you can extend your soap till you get more. This is one way to make your soap last longer. See, I got some of this, right? So basically what you do is get the bottom out, you just fill it up with water. Now, this bottle has a little bit in it, right? I'm going to basically be utilizing this stuff until it's done, and then I'm going to fill it up with more Dawn that I bought. I got more Dawn coming. But as a prepper, that's out. Now watch this, everyone. I'm going to do 2 things first. This is the first part I'm doing, right? And you guys sit there and you say to me all the time, Rita, what are you doing? How come you're doing it? Think about it. I'm doing what needs to be done, my friend. See? There. Then, I'm doing this. All right. There you go. Give me 1 second, Pete. All right. So, you see that? Isn't that great? Oh. So, now that that is done, let's get on with the last part of the video, okay? See? Simple. Hey, Chris. So, next we're going to talk about prepping, okay? There's a few things I want to share with you today on Amazon, and then I am going to go. All right. First of all, we're going to do this. All right, so I'm going to show you this. She's talking about it right now. If you didn't know, Chris, since you didn't tune in, Kane. All right, so Here's something I want to share with you, okay? Just have the little thingy. No, this one doesn't. Damn. Hold on. What about this one? Please excuse me for a minute. I'm trying to look for something. Here we go. All right. I want to show you guys this. Right? And then I want to show you guys. I got 3 pages I want to show you. Okay, here we go. All right, let me see. Is this everything? No. 4th one, I guess. This one? It's got to be one of these. Sorry, I'm still trying to find that. I got it. Let's just do this. All right. All right. So I want to share with you this. Right. All right. Here we go. It's 200%. Right. All right. So here you go, preppers. So basically, sorry, it took me a while. So basically, I bought this for $5 a case for 12. Now, if you look at it, one-time payment, $13.49. So it went up $8.49 a 12-pack. Yeah. Yeah, see? So, one of my favorite thing is hot and spicy chicken, right? Now, just to share with you before I close it, right? That's $13.49. I paid $5. Now, if you go hot and spicy, right? Hot and spicy beef ramen, right? Here you go, right? Hot and spicy, $15, right? $15 right there. Yeah, right there, and it's $15 for a case. It says food stamp eligible. So instead of paying, it says shipped by Amazon, right? So Amazon knows that the best ramen flavors are the ones that are more money. So if it does, you're like this hot and fiery beef, right? So you have to look at it, right here for this. I'll show you this as well. All right. All right. So we're talking ramen, right? All right. So let's just show you this, right? One at a time, right? Okay. So this here, right? Right. So $15 or $4.62 a case. So you can get maximum 5 cases. So say I wanted to buy 5 cases, right? 5 shipped on May 10th. So it'd be coming Wednesday. So I'd get 12 times 5, I get like what, 60 of them for the price. So I'd have 60 lunches or 30 lunches, no problem, or 30 dinners. So there you go, right? Now what about that's 462 right now. How's this? Right? Now, hold on. Yeah, all right. So we already talked about the beef one, right? Yeah, beef's right there. We already talked about beef, right? Chicken. Here we go. Chicken, right? $4.44. Right there. See, 444. Right? 444, right? 5. So you're allowed 5. That's 60 lunches for more cheaper than buying a burger out. And that's what you is $4.44 free shipping. See, so then I want to show you this. Right here you go, spicy beef. Right, the spicy beef. Remember, I said spicy chicken, $13. Spicy beef, 12-pack, $15. And so think about that. You have to ask yourself, do you want to get 3 cases, nearly 3 cases for the price, or do you want 2 cases? So then we got 2 other things to share with you, right? Remember I told you I love piquant chicken, right? Now I'm going to show you something. Remember how I said piquant chicken's my favorite, right? And you say, oh, but piquant chicken's your favorite, Rita, but my favorite. See? It's the only type of ramen I would pay high price for. But since I have one more case there, piquant chicken, it cost me close to, you see, if I go and I want to pay the Amazon delivery price, right? Right here, right? They'd let me have 10 of them, but I'd have to pay $150 for 10 of them. So the course of action is to use your piquant chickens till they're done, and then you restock them, right? Now, I want to get to the last part of this, all right? Now, so I want to show you this. The last one. This is going to be fun. For a prepper, right? A lot of people like to square ramen, right? If you look at it here, right? I'm showing you this, right? It says buying options, right? Sold out, right? Chicken is sold out. But let's go down to the bottom here. Creamy chicken. Look at this. Look at this, my friends. Right? $6 for a case. How many cases? 5. That's 60 again. See? You have to look at that and say, wow. All right. Now, sometimes that little panel doesn't come up and really pisses me off, but we'll go backwards, okay? See that? $5.98. All right, let's go backwards. See if that. Oh, won't let me. Anyways, let me see if I can go. Apparently, the largest. Here it is. All right, so that's $5.98, right? There it is. Creamy chicken, right? Roast chicken, $28.48. That's roast chicken. Roast beef, $15. Shrimp, $20. You see, any flavor that's cheap, stock up. A lot of people don't like creamy chicken, so you got to ask yourself, are you willing to? I mean, look at the ramen, for example. The preppers sit there, I mean, look, you see this, right? Click on the chicken, right? Nothing. Click on this. Hold on. $5.98. Yeah. Everything else, the higher price. You're paying 4 times the amount. Here, let me show you. Real quick, see? People are going to realize soon enough that ramen, they're going to start scalping it like crazy, so you have to be prepared. Yeah, well, it's all up to Chloe, all right? So, what do you guys think? I mean, think about it from that point of view, right there, that ramen. A lot of you guys sit there and you say, well, what about other foods, like mac and cheese? Well, if you have the water, you get dry powdered mac and cheese. Fortunately, I was looking at mac and cheese today, but you got to ask yourself, how much are you willing to pay on mac and cheese? For example, I was looking at mac and cheese, right? And you can go to browsing history, right? And I was looking at macaroni and cheese, a lot of other items I was looking at for preppers. Let me just show you a few things that I was looking at as a prepper, okay? Some of you guys sit there and say, well, what do you look at as a prepper, right? Here. For example, here's my prepping thing right here, see? Ramen, mac and cheese, Knorr, that's bouillon. Dog treats, I was actually looking at a couple games. Dog treats, they're pre-orders, by the way. Pre-ordered games. I was also looking for something else. Captain's Cap. We were looking at a few jokes for around the house. Toilet paper, paper towels. When I started this, we were talking about different things, whole milk, etc. I was also looking at a fuzz hat right there. The little thing is, you got to look at everything, and you have to ask yourself as a prepper, what are you willing to cut out? What are you not willing to cut out? That's the truth. Once you know what you're. And then the other thing I want to share with you is, if you don't like shopping at Walmart or Amazon, right? I gotta check it. Walmart, anyways, on something for delivery. I want to show you a couple things on delivery. Because I have something to share with you. Yeah, so Amazon's always selling out. Family are like sucking up everything. It just depends on how much you're willing to pay. Like, how many boxes of mac and cheese do you want? How many boxes? This is temporary out of stock. They sold out. This is, a flavor no one likes. Okay, so I want to show you a couple other tricks for prepping. All right. So here it goes like this, so. All right. All right, so let's put it in this way, okay? So say I want these, right? Let me see. Now I know Mother Pee-wee, our sister Pee-wee, I love her dearly. We always talk about Walmart, right? I'm going to show you a couple things soon. All right. I got a couple things open, right? I'm going to show you this. right? Now, a lot of you sit there and you email me and you're like, oh, I see you love your macaroni and cheese, Rita, you love your maco and cheese, right? All right. Oh, wait, down there, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. They're like scalpers too. Okay. So, for example, right? So, for example, hold on here. Or not macaroni cheese, right? Right here. Ships to my address, arrives Wednesday for 2 day shipping. Ships Monday. Okay. Well, we'll put this in there. Add the cart, right? All right. 3 boxes mac and cheese, $7. That's good. What the hell? What the hell is in my cart? What? Oh. Okay. So there we go. So apparently there. All right. So we're not done yet. So you look at this, right? Shipping not available. Okay. So we skip that. This one. Shipping not available. See? This one. Shipping not available. You see? So you have to ask yourself right here. 1 box, right? Yeah. June 10th. So they're making me wait a whole month. Sorry, dude. I ain't going to give you money just so you can screw me over mac and cheese. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, currently, if you look at the boxes of stuff, right, they're limiting you on what you can and can't buy at Walmart still. So when you guys turn around and you say, oh, well, what about this or what about that? That's where you look at, what you can and can't do. What the hell? How the fuck does... So now Walmart is basically trying to sell me ads to their food. Man, I don't know about you, my friends, but when Walmart starts doing ads... Okay, so this says pickup, so they are only allowing me it says pick up at, so they're not allowing me to ship. It says no shipping. See? This is ship. Sold and saw about Walmart, see? So there you go. See, I'm gonna leave in the shopping cart so I can see that. See? This is shipped and sold by Walmart. Okay. See? Mm. There we go. There. See? And then, for example, you look at this, right? And then you say, okay, $4.49 a box, right? Sold by Zila Felix. Sold by Walmart, right? Right there. It says right there. Okay. So it says here you want delivery, yeah, shipping, all items available. See, okay, I want delivery, right? So it says 1949. It says right there, right? So what if I want to remove this and go $4.99, right? All right, so 6 boxes, that's 6 meals, right? You can get right there, 3 count pack, 14-ounce boxes, right? Yeah. So $34. Maybe I want 7 or 8, right? So there you go. See, so basically you can just do it. Now with Target, of course, Target's almost the same. You just go into what you want. Like for me, I like my macaroni cheese. Everyone knows that, right? So you go to Target, you go to your sign in, and then what you do is you go into your shopping cart, right? I don't have much in my shopping cart currently, right? And then it looks right there. It says these items are $35, right? So you go save for order, save for later, then save for later. Right now they're saying, okay, your cart's empty, right? No, it isn't. So what you do is you go down here, right? So say I want to add this. Shipping. Yeah. Right. Add to cart. Then you go here, right? Deluxe macaroni and cheese. Skip that one. Cracker Barrel Parmesan, right? $3.99. So what you do is you go down here. And then you go cheddar Havarti. Whoops. And then you say add to cart, right? $3.99, right? Walmart's charging $4.49 plus shipping. So what you do is you go down here and you say add to cart, right? So go add to cart. So it says, okay, shipping is $5.99, right? Unless you get $35. So go add to cart. It says no shipping available, right? So this is sold out. See, my cheddar Havarti is sold out. So you have to go to Walmart. So currently, I like this. So you go add to cart. And it says shipping, right? Okay, so let's just add Cracker Barrel to the list, right? Everyone knows I like Cracker Barrel anyways. So cheddar Havarti is sold out, right? All right, so go add this, right? So $17.76, $5.99 delivery. So if you start scrolling down, cheddar Havarti is the popular one, so it's sold out. So you have to plan it carefully. So what you do is you go add to cart. It says not delivered. All right. So what you do is you say, okay, I want to plan I want plan. So I want 4. All right. So it says you need 1126. So you say, okay, I want 4. Then it says continue to checkout, right? Delivering tax, right? There you go. So then you just go in and you look at it and you say, okay, I got 9 boxes of mac and cheese. That's 9 dinners or 9 meals. You can do the same with Walmart and be happy too. See, the thing is, you got to look at economics. My economics, of course. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, yeah, right there. See, so they're offering free shipping. So, me, of course, it says May 9th and May 11th. So, even if you order Walmart saying, okay, we can give you this food, but you're going to have to wait till Thursday. So you got to look at the wait period too, Kane, can I just ask you a freaking question? I don't want to sound like a dumbass or calling you a dumbass. You're a great guy, but do you see anywhere in this damn kitchen where there's a microwave? Why do you think I make my Do you see any microwave? You just keep one on the top of the fridge. But you see a microwave around? No. So without a microwave, there you go. So, you're not a dumbass anyway. All right. So another tip I want to share with you, right, is this. You can go to Kroger. right? I shop Kroger, right? So I'm logged in, right? And it says here $2.99 for 2 liters. So I need to buy some, right? Let's go. Delivery. Oh, so it's not available. See, Kroger is trying to take away that. So we want so basically, you got to live within your means. That's the other thing. So I'm looking at so for example, you see this says right here, right? 3-pack, right? It says 3-pack ship. So they're allowing me to only buy one macaroni and cheese type dinner at Kroger, also known as Fred Meyer's. So the point is, your guys are sitting there going, well, why would this affect us? Why would this affect us? I'll tell you why it'll affect you guys. You see, when you look around, right, and you see it says ways to buy, they're saying your ways to buy is you can buy this particular macaroni and cheese, but we're limiting it to every area because of supply and demand. So unless you want it, you either go to the store or you try to hunt it down through a different department. And currently, I like Cracker Barrel and Kraft, so yeah, you see? So you want to sit there here, you want to see something else that's great? Look at that. Hey, Mom, you buy some mac and cheese soon? What type are we getting? What store are we going through? Target? Yeah, I know your cheddar Havarvar is not around. You should just order some Wawa order. Yeah, you got Mommy Chloe's card. Let's just sit there and charge it up again. Hello, I'm Moppy. Look at this cute face. Would you deny me a box of mac and cheese, huh? Or would you deny me a bag or two of treaters? Yeah. So Mom wins the game time. Soon, I hope. So, would you deny me a treat? Would you deny me a bag of treats? Would you deny me? By the way, my treats are almost gone. Mommy's thinking of food for herself and not any bacon strips for me. Look how depressed I am. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm the Moppy. Hi, I'm Moppy. Yeah. Treaters? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, old man. Come on, talk to us. You ain't gonna talk to us. Anyways, that's what we call our mascot for prepping, Moppy the Prepper. All right, so. So, anyways, yes, I ordered the steamer. It hasn't shipped yet, like everything else on Amazon. It'll get here when it gets here, brother. That's not the point. The point is Chloe, of course, is already angry, but I guess we can make another soup or ramen. Yeah. It's Kroger. Yeah, no, they don't have it. So Walmart, Fred Meyer's, Kroger. Kroger. What's the best place to get it? Walmart. Just needs free shipping, man. What do you think, Mom? I don't know. But what do you think? You should think about that. Hi, I'm Moppy. Yeah. No, think about it. You're being really frugal. Mommy's frugal. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's what my payment is for the day. Yeah, payment? You know, Mop, you already got 2 today. You got 2 already. You can't just ask for more. You can't ask for treats anymore today, Mop. You're down to 2. 2. What happens when you're completely out, huh? What then? I mean, it's going to cost about $20 to buy another 6-pack bags. You're not getting treats. Quit, knock it off. Go lay down. Lay down. No. You're an old man. You're a greedy moo. He's standing because he wants payment, you see. Problem is we don't have any left, you see? Bag almost empty. I haven't bought it. I was looking at mac and cheese and dog snacks. And this is why I keep talking about prepping. Actually, there's 1 left. Now there's a quarter one left. Yeah, there's nothing left. This is what he gets. See, baggy empty. Baggy El Impto. Yeah, eat up, man. Yeah, well, the point is I have to basically spend some time buying treats. So, anyways, Doggy El Barco. So, all right, Moppy, let me just tell you a little treat, a little special, okay? You want more? Go get a job, you lazy bum, and quit mooching from me. Right? Mommy, you're always nice to me. I remember living in that damn hotel for a week. That was pretty cool. Okay, here we go. So, bottom line, everything happens for a reason. Yes. Wow. So, moms, everybody ride the Mamo train, Mamo train, Mamo train, Mamo train. Yeah. So, mom was playing. Yeah. Anyways, I think I've covered everything, right? I've covered everything I can think of in the prepping right now. There's nothing more I can talk about unless there's something I'm missing from you guys. I've chosen steak chews. I've chosen mac and cheese. Do they sell that? $4.49. Yeah. Wednesday, May 10th. I'll have to think about that. Why is it always I have to think about it? Why can't you just, yeah. May 11th. This is. Oh, great. So as soon as I add 4 and it says May 19th. So apparently, go figure. I ain't gonna order those. Forget it. Yeah, I hear you there, Mom. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Next, sorry, you gotta wait. I hear that is. Yeah. Maybe that way. How many is that and how long will it take? May 10th? Alright, hold on. What if you order 10? The date's the same. Oh, wow. What if you ordered 4? You got free shipping. Yeah, 4. Yeah. We could do that. But still. Target's sometimes cheaper, but Target sometimes isn't cheaper. Also, it just depends. So, Manny, have you checked Walmart for my treats? I'm a Prime member, so I'll get you some soon. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pack 2. Apparently, Walmart's a little expensive for your What about bacon strips? I guess Walmart's cheaper. Bacon strips here we go. Dog treats. Yep. There we go. 25. Original bacon. Bacon and beef flavor. Bacon and cheese flavor. So this is May 9th. So let's add that to cart. All right. This is May 10th. I'll add this to cart just so I can look at it. And this is cheese flavor. See, mom's looking out for the moppy. Yeah. Okay. I'll put that saved for later. Why? I said so. I'm still thinking. And cheddar's there. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right, hold on. Yep, May 11th. That's fine if I want that. All right, so as you prepper, sometimes you have splurge just a bit and buy it. All right, dog food and that. Cool. Anyways, with you guys, I will be back a little later. There's no more comments right now. I will check email. And then I will Hi Boone. You love me? You love me? I gotta clean your cage out. I got an idea how to clean it. So clean the cage should be simple. Put him in cage, work on cage. We got another email that came in. I'm like, come on, who the hell is emailing me? Okay, so Chris. Got a spam. Why is this in my email again? No. What clinic is Chloe in? Is that what you want to know, Chris? What? So it went in the email again. Yeah. Wait, there's two of you? Yeah, it's the same email. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Because it's on spam. Because Chris never left any topic, so it says no subject. It flagged it as spam. So he says go live. It's there. It says, hey, it's Chris. Yeah. All right, peep. So I'm going to take a breaky because there's no comments and I've been here long enough. And I will be back after my break so I can walk Moppy and then game. And then when Chloe gets done with her nightly Groucho Fest about, where she's at. By the way, Chris Settles, if you're still here, man, I want to tell you, Chloe is in Tukwila. There's a hospital in Tukwila. Yeah. So you got off work. Good to know you got off work. So for the rest of you, I will personally be looking at thinking about some extra food. I'm gonna might in my next video take a poll, okay? Now, if any of you want to contact me via email, feel free to. You got my email addresses. They're open. They're ready to go. The reason I say that is I want to hear your guys' opinion on what you think of deluxe macaroni and cheese by Kraft or Cracker Barrel. I want to hear exactly what you guys think of it. That's my favorite flavor is Cracker Barrel, but I'll eat. Yeah, poo hanging out of your bum. Go on in there. We'll get you cleaned up later. What? So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Remy, the phone? It'll be fine, Bob. Let's get some time in. Bob, did you? All right, peeps. I'm ready to log off for a bit and tell you all that when you're doing something like I do, hey Mop, how you doing? You need to take a break from time to time. Ugh, come on, dude. I've eaten enough craft powder. The problem with craft powder is you requires milk. Okay, what if you don't have milk? Look at my fridge. I have zero milk. So, I'd rather pay as long as there's two types of macaroni and cheese users. Okay, powder is good if you can get it on sale, but if you don't have milk, how do you basically make the macaroni and cheese from the cheese part? You see, you can't do it. So I like the stuff. But remember what I said, Kane, the other day? Remember what I said the other day, Kane, or did you? Or did you forget about it, dear Kane? Uh-oh. I said I'd rather pay $3.99 to $4.49 a box of Cracker Barrel than paying $8.99 box here on the island for one. You see, deluxe they're charging $7.99 a box. Guess what? I'm not paying that. So I want you guys to think about it. That's one of the things I have to look into is food for the month. Look, we got a shipment of lunch, dinner, ramen coming in, right? Once we get everything figured out, I will sit down and make out another list for ordering. But I'm not ordering anything right now until the orders come in. Apparently, doggy food is coming in Tuesday, and then Thursday the ramen. Said it, Mimi. Thursday the ramen. Yeah. Yes. So, Moppy, come on, move. Keep moving. All right, peeps. Let me tune in. Tune in a little later, right? You guys go get something to eat, relax. It's time for me to relax for 2 or 3 hours before Chloe calls. You'll get an update then. I've done one spreadsheet. I can do another one tomorrow if I wish. In the meantime, I want to wish you all, a great night. I'll be back. Like I said, I have to take a break, because it's my day of rest. So, which reminds me, I need to check out Google Voice. My sister, she lost her gift card for not calling me tonight. Buffy, knock the fuck off. Quit fucking with my power plug. What do you mean? Because every time you fucking skip on and chew on your damn paw, you're wonking my power out. So, but yeah, I love you too. Oh yeah, I remember this. Chloe charged everything on my card that day. Came to like $87 for that order. Yeah, so anyways, you guys look for another video. Like I said, I use Game Time to think. It's one of my prepping tools. But I did everything I can for you guys right now. I love all of you to no end. So you guys mean the world to me. So anywho. Yeah, I will be in touch with you guys soon enough, and it's my day of rest, and we will continue this after a couple hours of me gaming. Give a woman a break, right? Hold on a second, I want to check something too. Another thing I wanted to look up, right? You guys are always sitting there going, "Oh, what books?" You see a lot of you guys turn around, right? And you sit there and you look at me and you're like, "Oh, well, you can't do this and you can't do that." And it's like, I can't do what? All right, so a lot of you guys, you sit there and you email me, and you're like, "Oh, what do you do about this? What do you do about that?" Simple. That's how you do it. So one of the things you got to look at is you have to sit around, and when and if you sit there, right, you have to ask yourself, the you got to ask yourself, as a prepper, are you set when it comes to your books? A lot of people say, oh, well, what books do you need? What books do you like to read? Thing is if there's a big problem, winter time or something, you got to ask yourself, are you willing and able to buy or read your books? Depends on what you want to pay and how much you want to pay for it. And then you do research and it'll tell you exactly what you want to know. And then once you get done, you just ask yourself, well, what are you looking for, and how much are you willing to pay, and you go from there, and from there it'll tell you exactly what you need to know. And as you work yourself down the list, it'll tell you exactly what you need. A lot of you guys email me and you say, oh, well, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, and this is cool, and that's cool, and I want this, I want that, and so sometimes you can go purchase something, and you look at it, and it might be not what you're interested in, so you gotta be very careful on your purchases, because sometimes someone might buy something and you might not have anything in it that you're looking for, To me, that's why you gotta be very careful with your money, because I do not want to see anyone, wasting money on something that may or may not be worth it. So always be careful. Yeah. So prepping, RG underwear. I wear Fruit of the Loom mostly, or Hanes. I wear Fruit of the Loom or Hanes, French cut or high cut. Those are my size. I haven't ordered any panties lately. I also haven't been I've been holed up here. So the other day I finally put a bra on. I was like, so that's kind of interesting that you ask. But anyways, like I said, for some of you out there, you guys got to, utilize YouTube for reviews too for items you're after. I also got to check on my my watch list because I'm curious, and I'm gonna clear this out real quick. And have you ever seen those scalpers, you preppers out there, for that new Final Fantasy collection on Switch and PS4. It's like they paid like $80 for it. Now they want $1,000 for the games. And when people don't give it, they're just like, eh. So I thought, yeah, whatever. Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah. So a lot of people have been emailing me also saying, what do you do about, you know, all these, items, some people are like, oh, well, someone will buy one of these, and then they never do, you know. And then these people sit there and say stuff like, oh, well, we were looking at these, but how come, they weren't, um, you know, um, sold or whatever. And it's like, well, people are not interested, or people aren't interested because no one's buying, people say, oh, well, I could have bought that, but, how would you do it? You need to buy a converter, for things, people email me and say, oh, I want to get a little TV for an emergency. What do you recommend? And I'm like, well, I'm recommending anything that takes a battery, but, a lot of, and people sit there and, they email me and they're like, but, I want, they're like, but how do we do this? How do we, how do we get, one of those little portable TVs, Rita, and, how do we, get it to work, takes AA batteries, so you have to buy the right tools for it. But you also got to ask yourself, are you willing to spend $7 for a cable connector and then $20 for a digital converter? I mean, you could get one of those to work just for poops and giggles if you knew what you were doing. You just gotta, buy it and be happy with it. A lot of people email me like, oh yeah, I'd like one of these, Rita, and one of these, and I'd like one of those, and one of these, and one of those, and and then they try selling something, and people say to me, well, how come this is sold, or this sold, or that didn't sell, or how come I didn't sell this, or why didn't I get that, and how come I didn't get this? It's like, because no one wants to buy something that you want to charge $10 for when it doesn't work anymore. And they're like, I mean, literally, sometimes people email me and they say, well, what do you do about buying stuff, you think's cool and you want it? And, and they're like, selling it for like $7.50, and that's like $7.50, $28 shipping. They want to make some money off it, and then you look at it, and it's like $35, and it's like, oh, we'll drop it. We'll drop the shipping, but And then, you see a guy, it's like, oh, mint condition in box. And then all these people complaining, they're like, no one wants my whatever it is, and you're like, mm-hmm. It's like, because no one wants to invest that kind of money, on it. And so, you guys got these people, and they're like, oh, I love radio scanners, what would you get, and I go through it with them. I say, oh, you can get this new one or this new one, or a lot of people, when they are shopping for radios, you can find a lot of good deals on eBay, on radios, depends on how much you're anyways. Hopefully no one asks me any more questions about my underwear. So, but yeah, as a prepper, you got to look at what you want to buy, like the little TVs, you want to carry in your pocket. They only work if you have a digital converter. I don't even know if I pick up analog signal with this antenna. You need a full converter, the full antenna. So, but anyways, I'm hoping that I will get the contest going tonight. Just remember the rules of the contest. Anyways, I need to go for bed. I got 2 to 3 hours before Chloe will come back. I'll give you guys a Chloe update. Chris settles. He asked me in an email, where's Chloe staying? She's in Tuckwell, okay, in lockdown. Unless you have some reason to get in touch with her, you don't have the access code. Chris, I do. Therefore, there's no power that you can be because, frankly, she wants to get out. Of course, Chloe was begging me to contact Higgins about letting her shack up with the Higgins, and I'm like, no, thank you. Higgins does not need the Chloe. So, yeah. All right, peeps. So I want to say, no, yeah, I want to check my KeyBank balance. I know what it is, I think. I've been very frugal, too. Where's the phone, Moppy? In your pocket. All right, so I'm going to check my balance, and then I'm going to go bye-bye. I'm wearing regular pink panties right now, if you need to know. Not that it matters. I'm just, as a prepper, you guys got to keep prepping your underwear too and everything else. All right, so I knew what my balance was. Thursday, was it? Or Wednesday? I don't remember. So weak. Look at that. That was May 5th and it's May 7th. All right, peeps. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see. I think I want to do, not yet though. Let's see. Who else was it I was supposed to put in? Oh yeah, Mark, right? It was Mark, right? All right, peeps. Let me show you what's going on here. This is cool. All right, look at this. All right, so we got Melissa, Kane, Chris, Chloe, Cactus Blossom, Chris Settle, Zoe, and Mark. Oh, yeah, Chris, General Erudite, and then we have Kane. Yeah, Kane's on the top. Let's just, yeah, see. So, are we all ready to go? I think so. So, anyways, I've been on for an hour and a half, so I need some quiet time. So, if any of you guys have any questions, concerns, let me know. In the meantime, I want to think about mac and cheese and more ramen, and I want to think about prepping more prep supplies. So, that said, everyone, please add, subscribe, please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe buttons, hold some fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Click the thumbs up button, subscribe button. Keep the comments nice always. Thank you and God bless you in everything you do. I'll be back after a couple hours when Chloe gives me her last and final update for the night. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy prepping. And we'll talk more about macaroni and cheese, underwear, socks, and other things you might need to prep with. Thanks, and God bless you.